Hi, you guys. Welcome to my Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus and Gemini. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Gemini, this is for you. Now, those of you that don't know where your Venus is placed, you can pause this video, go to any free astrology website, such as astro.com, enter your birth time, place, and location. It's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And you don't have to know your exact birth time. You can put 12 p.m. and that's fine. But yeah, if in your chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Gemini, this is for you. And also, yes, both your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign. So this is for the month of March 2018. I have already shuffled and cut the cards prior to recording. So let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And I ask that you all please continue to do so. Guys, remember these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And those of you that are wondering, I am using the Mystical Manga Tarot deck. Okay. So the heart of the situation here, I have the 8 of Swords. I have the 2 of Wands. I have the 7 of Swords. Knight of Swords. 9 of Swords, King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so there is a lot of sword energy going on, a lot of mental things going on. You might be needing some sort of mental clarity. For some of you, I'm feeling like there is someone at a distance that has been spying on you, just kind of watching you at a distance. They might be even, I don't know, just keeping an eye on you. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who is just very controlling or very jealous or something. Or this could also be your energy, but there is someone, I just kind of feel like they're watching. And look at the expression on him. Look, look like he's saying, I got my eye on you. Look at his eyes. So I feel like there is somebody being watched. And also I'm feeling like someone has like secret plans to, I want to say, kidnap you. Now that might sound kind of scary. On some real shit, be careful, because that might be like a very serious message. Look around. Don't be blind on your cell phone when you're walking around. Lock your doors when you're pumping gas. Don't allow somebody to just jump in your car thinking you're going to walk away for 2 seconds. When you're going to the bus stop, or if you're a commuter, or you have to walk to work, look at your surroundings. Don't be foolish. I mean, and it's just habit. I'm not putting people down, just saying, just always look around for your surroundings, but because I'm feeling like for some of you, or for somebody out there watching, there might be somebody literally planning to kidnap you or steal from you or do some sort of deception. Now for others of you, this is just is more of a metaphor. Someone plans to keep you and trap you or manipulate you. They want to conquer you, but they're not going about it the best way. Maybe they're feeling like they have to perform or put on a show or act in order to keep you or contain you, because I feel like you're something that is very desirable, or it's like someone might be very passionate about you. So they're just like, I'm going to get them this way. I'm going to make them feel that they can't do any better than me. especially if you're already involved with someone who might be very jealous. They might be planting seeds in your head that makes you feel like you need to stay in the situation that you're in. And you get overwhelmed and feel like, well, I guess this is the best I can do, or, there's no other way for me to get out of this situation. So it's like feeling trapped. And I'm feeling like either this could be you, Gemini. You might be doing that, talking circles around somebody's head. This might be like the darker side of Gemini, the one who uses their intellect to control another person, kind of putting on some sort of facade or something, or making some sort of false promises. It's like doing whatever you can to get a person to stay. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with air signs such as yourself, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And here, for some of you, I'm feeling like somebody is feeling like they need to stand up for themselves or speak up or speak out. And I'm feeling like someone is going to overcome their fears and overcome their insecurities. They're becoming very passionate, and you just start, for some of you, it's kind of like cutting off people. Like that saying has been coming in my head a lot this week, off with their heads. So it could be like not giving a shit and just going through like slaying people out of your life that you don't need any longer. And then for others of you, this is just kind of, I feel like it's triumph. I know a lot of decks use the Nine of Wands as someone who looks afraid. This person doesn't look afraid. So I feel like this is more of someone who is confident about the obstacles that are in front of them and faces them without fear. Someone who actually, instead of procrastinates, actually takes action and tackles any issues or obstacles that are ahead of them. And it could be through use of intellect or through speech and saying things. Again, we have King of Swords. So there's a lot of planning going on too. A lot of you are making some sort of plan of attack, war strategy. I just kind of feel like something's going on in your mind, and you might not even really be talking about it. You're just kind of creeping around, just like I got a plan. I got some things that I'm accomplishing, and I'm not telling anybody about it. It's like doing things in silence. Like you don't have to say what you're doing. You're not telling people what you're doing so somebody can come sabotage, or somebody can sprinkle their negative juju on your positive vibes or whatever. So for some of you, this is just kind of being quietly planning things, not telling people what you are doing. Now, I'm seeing at some point there is some sort of secrets being revealed, something that is coming out into the light here. Like either you could be confessing something, or somebody might be confessing something to you, or somebody might speak the truth, or post something on the internet, post something publicly about their situation or about what they're planning to do. For some of you, this might be one of those situations where this person, they post, I'm about to start deleting people. I'm about to start cutting people. It's like you're posting that online. Which for me personally is like a pet peeve. Okay, don't tell people, just delete them. Just cut them. You don't have to tell people that you're getting ready to do it. But yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, there's somebody out there, and it could be you, but maybe it's other people, somebody around you or in your circle, and they're like talking about what they're going to do. They're like, I'm about to cut people out of my life, and because the Ten of Swords is about endings, and disconnecting from people or giving someone a silent treatment. So I feel like someone is just kind of like putting it on blast or putting it out there, what they're going to do. Now also with the Hierophant, there may be people coming to you for advice, or people might be looking up to you for advice. You might be someone that holds a high position, in society or in your life period. It could have something to do with being like a government official, or someone that just has an established character, like you're known for whatever it is that you do, like you're skilled at something, so people go to you for advice because they feel like you are the most knowledgeable person when it comes to this or that. Whether you're a salesman, they feel like you're the best salesman. Whether you are a doctor or a nurse, people are coming to you for advice about that. If you are an artist or a teacher or someone creative, you know, people are coming to you for advice. And also, I'm feeling like for some of you, traditions may get in the way of your relationship. It might be that you have two options or two possibilities here, and your decision is going to be based upon who shares your same or similar spiritual beliefs or traditional beliefs. Even if you're feeling like, well, you know, one person is this religion, the other person is that religion, I feel maybe I better stick to what I know. So I'm going to go with this person because of their experience or their religious beliefs. Or I'm going to go with someone like I've never dated outside of my race before, so I'm more comfortable with someone that is the same race as me, so I'm going to stick with that. So whatever it is, it's just kind of you're being challenged with your traditional beliefs. If you're having to decide between more than one person, it may be based on something similar to that. Ooh, we got a lot of sword energy. We got Ace of Swords, Two of Swords coming out. You all are definitely cutting loose a lot of people, or you know, someone could be blocking you or cutting you out of their lives. But I feel this is your energy, especially if you're a Gemini. But yeah, I'm seeing that like you're getting clarity on a situation. Something comes to you, you've been thinking about something quietly. Again, I just feel like you're quietly thinking about things and you're like, yeah, I know what I'm about to do. I'm going to do this. Now, I'm not even going to tell them that I'm going to block them. I'm just going to block them. I'm not even telling them I'm blocking them. So I feel like there's something going on here where it's like a defense mechanism. Someone becomes very extremely guarded about how they feel. They're not ready to open up and express what they're thinking or feeling. But there are a lot of emotions going on in you, but you just don't want to express that. Keep in mind when I say you, this can go the other way around. Maybe this is your partner and what they're going through or their attitude towards you. Here with the Queen of Wands, here, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or you've been thinking about them. For some of you, you might be trying not to think about them, trying to block this person out of your mind, or trying to block certain messages or things that you post online. You don't want them to see it. I feel like there is an attraction here with this fire sign, and there is some sort of flirtation going on. And again, with that traditional beliefs, here we have the Seven of Pentacles over the Hierophant. So for some of you, you're going to be assessing your situation. You want to be with someone who respects your background, your heritage, your finances. You know, you're trying to see who is the best fit for you. So you're prioritizing here. You're assessing things. You're making a checklist here. I feel like you have planted your seeds and you've already decided on what it is that you want, but now you're just waiting for it to happen. And good things do come to those who wait. I feel that I should put that out there because I'm feeling like it just takes a long time for certain things that you want to manifest, but it's worth it. It's very valuable, and you take it serious, the things that you want in a partnership or the things that you want out of life. You might be waiting for several things to happen. So you're going to have some patience, but the things that you planted will manifest here. Also, again, there is something that you're learning about family traditions, beliefs, values. You're looking out for your health. For some of you, you're promising or taking some sort of oath. And you're really looking out for your health, really trying to be more organic, more green, more just healthy in general overall. Especially if you've gone to the doctor and they revealed some things to you about your health and you're like, that's it, no more this, no more that. So if you were diagnosed with something, some news, diabetes, anything, and it's just like, okay, I've got to take better care of my health, because it's like whatever is revealed to you, you end something abruptly. Like once this truth or information comes out, you end something abruptly here. Ace of Cups here. So we have a love offering coming in. Either you are showing someone how you feel or someone's going to show you how they feel, but there's the opportunity for love and romance. Now, also the Ace of Cups to me is about self-love and self-healing, developing and nurturing yourself, especially if it's in regards to health, because it's like, I love my body, I want to live a long time, or, you know, I want to look a certain way and I love myself. So because I love myself, I'm going to do better. So it's like when you know better, you do better. And I feel like a lot of you have been enlightened about something. Going back to in regards to love or romance, you guys might be working on your relationship and having to make some sort of major changes and making sure that you're investing the right amount of time and investing a lot of energy into your relationship, but the right type of energy. Getting rid of things that are no longer, you know, helping the relationship grow or move forward, because I'm feeling like at some point maybe some weeds kind of were choking or strangling your relationship. And that could be family members. It could be your surroundings. It could be the home you were staying in. Something could have been choking or strangling the relationship. And now you're watering or nurturing it like a garden so it can grow and bloom here. You're fixing whatever it was that was choking or strangling your relationship. For some of you that could be dealing with earth signs could be returning. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, could be any sign, but this is something, a person or relationship that you find valuable. Some of you might be those of you that are saying, I don't want to deal with exes or anybody from the past. This is somebody maybe you forgot about, that you do want to hear from, that is very valuable to you, and they're coming in, reaching out to you because you guys have both been thinking about each other. This is why they're coming around, because now you guys are kind of vibrating on the same frequency. Now it's time for them to come back into your life. It's like you can hear them, they can hear you, so they're going to either come around or call or something. If there has been any type of discord or falling apart in your relationship, this is a good sign for reconciliation and healing things. I am feeling like you're establishing roots in this relationship. You want to establish a strong foundation. You're holding on to all the things that you think is valuable. You've pointed out some things about, especially if this is a new relationship, you figured out what's valuable to you, and you're like, I'm holding on to all the things that are valuable to me. This person has this characteristic, that characteristic. These are the most 4 important things to me. So this is why I'm going to hold on to this person. So there's somebody in your life, could be Capricorn towards Virgo, but again, any sign, but this card does correspond to Capricorn. But I feel that you are discovering what it is that is valuable to you, so you're going to hold on to it. You're not going to let that go. Now also, like I said, somebody might feel this way towards you. They don't want to let you go. They're like, no, we have put a lot into this relationship and I think it's worth it. This is something that has the ability to stand a test of time. So if you're meeting someone new, or if you're in a new relationship, I feel like this relationship does have the potential for something solid here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a good foundation here. These are the good coins. These are the good pentacles. These are the healthy pentacles. So I feel like you guys are trying to establish something new. If you're already in an established relationship, you guys are just, like I said, getting rid of things that were unhealthy about the relationship. Whether it's people, whether it's your personal health, whether it's your hygiene, whatever it is, and you're getting back to basics. You're getting back to things to help the relationship grow again. How they're holding water in their hand, and I just feel like they're nurturing and helping something to grow. They're coming together. They're discussing things and sharing secrets so that, you know, they can move forward, because maybe at some point the relationship was stuck, or, you know, couldn't breathe. It was suffocating through something, or somebody was suffocating in the relationship. And again, we have the Knight of Coins. So someone is trying to prove to you that they're solid. They're a solid person. They're a serious person. They value your time. They value you. They think that you are someone that is worthy or worth holding on to. So, now here with the Magician, we do have someone who is very gifted or skilled. The Magician can go either way. When it's in its lowest form, this is about manipulation. This is someone who just says and does what, you know, in order to get what they want. They're making false promises. They're putting on a persona. I mean, truthfully, that can be used as good too. Someone might be putting their best foot forward so that they can, you know, attract you or something of that sort. And you yourself, you might be a very skilled person here. But I feel like this is someone who might be multi-talented. But this person is very good at getting what they want. They use their intellect. They use their resources. This is someone who knows how to communicate and network and bring everything together to create something new, or to create an image or a lifestyle that they want. So I feel like this is more so about you manifesting what it is that you want. You're just putting everything together to create that reality that you want. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading, but I hope it did resonate. Remember, for private readings, you will email namat76@gmail.com. Make sure you email me directly for the pricing and info. Sorry, those of you that email me on Instagram, sometimes I don't get to those messages right away. But I check my Gmail every day. Now, also, you guys, I just want to overall thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you all.